I have seriously enjoyed flying in and out of one of the most underrated countries in the world, with non-stop flights to Cancun, Mexico City, New York, Argentina, and Bogota, just to name a few. With Aeromexico, we have progressed from flying the 737 domestically to flying internationally with the 787 Dreamliner. But my time here has finally come to an end. So I think it's time we explore some new airlines, new destinations, and some new opportunities. Let's take a quick look at the job market, but I actually know exactly what I'm looking for here because I did a poll with you guys, and you guys suggested a bunch of airlines. I narrowed it down and then had you guys vote, and so I'm going to choose one of the top 3 airlines that you've requested, which includes United Airlines, which was the most requested airline for me to fly for next, and then followed by KLM and then Qantas. So if United Airlines does not accept me, I will then go with KLM. If KLM doesn't accept me, I will then go with Qantas. If neither of those accept me, we'll then continue to, I believe, Air France or Air New Zealand or anywhere else we can find that we can go. So let's go ahead and first and find United Airlines. We'll go ahead and apply. So here it is, United Airlines. It is a 5-star airline. I think all of these airlines are 5-star airlines. We've never worked for a 5-star airline. Let's go ahead and hit apply, and there it is, pending. So we do have to wait until tomorrow to get an answer for that. So I'm also gonna go ahead and drop in a request for KLM as well. Here it is. We'll do the main KLM. So request, that's also a 5-star airline. We'll hit apply there. We should see that pop up on the bottom of our screen, and then we'll also go with Qantas. KLM, of course, being based out of Amsterdam. And here's Qantas, which is based out of Australia. And again, another 5-star airline. And we'll go ahead and hit the apply for that as well. And as you can see, I've also applied for Air France as my backup, just in case none of those people accept me. So we'll see. We'll have to wait until tomorrow to get a response. So I'll see you then. Okay, I've waited a full day and now we have a message in our inbox. So let's see what it says. So, job application accepted. Now, remember, we applied for like 4 different airlines. I've only gotten 1 email. You would think I would get multiples that say, hey, accepted, rejected. I don't know. So let's click on it and find out who has accepted us. Qantas. What? Okay, Qantas has accepted your job application. Please review it on the job market page and sign the contract. What a plot twist. All you guys voted for United, and Qantas was the one that accepted us. So if we look at the job market again, we can see all of the airlines we applied to. So United rejected us, KLM rejected us, and Air France also rejected us. How dare they? What? Oh my God. I'm really glad we had a backup for our backup for our backup. Matter of fact, I think Qantas was our final backup. That was our plan D. And good thing we applied there because we did actually get accepted. So it is going to be a pay increase from 50 whatever we have now to 61 an hour. So that's good. And yeah, that's interesting. So let's take a look at the details page for Qantas and learn a little bit more about them. I know nothing about Qantas. So they have 737s, they have E190s, A330s, 787s, A380s. So that will be interesting if that becomes a thing in Microsoft Flight Sim. 733, A321, 744, 763. So there's definitely a lot of options here and some opportunity to grow within the airline. So that's pretty good. And as we look at their flight map, we can also see that they have, obviously they're based out of Australia, and they have quite a lot of flights throughout Australia, but also going to other countries as well. So I gotta say, it is a bummer that we didn't get hired by United, but hey, this is not the end of the world. We can still try again at a later time. Maybe we need a little bit more experience and maybe a higher pilot rating. But you know what? We will go ahead and join Qantas. You know, this was not really the career path I was planning on taking, but you know what? sometimes things don't go as planned, as we learned back when we were trying to earn our 787 license. So we're gonna select the worry-free contract and go accept and sign. There we go. And you are now a pilot with Qantas. Best of luck. Okay. Qantas 116 here at Stand 9er with information Foxtrot looking for IFR to LA.
Qantas 116 Sydney approach gate cleared to Los Angeles via Dipso flight planned route. Runway 34 left, Richmond 6 departure, radar transition, climb via SID 5000, squawk 1273, departures 124.44.
Clear to LA via Dipso, expecting runway 34 left, Richmond 6 departure, radar transition, then climb via SID to 5000, squawk 1273, departures on 124.4, Qantas 116 Heavy.
Qantas 116, thank you.
Alright, almost ready. Let's just calculate and get our weight in balance. Oh, this is not good. No takeoff allowed? Planned weight exceeds max allowable weight of 561,500 pounds. Wow, this is not good. This is not good. The flight attendants, the passengers are not going to be happy about this. Stand by.
Hey, bud. Hey, bud. You do that to me and I'll knock you flat.
Okay, I'm back and people are not happy. We had to kick off about 100 passengers and defuel as well. So passengers are angry. Flight attendants are ticked off. We should have enough fuel to get to LA, but we did take out some of our reserve fuel and some of our alternate fuel. So we're just gonna have to pick a closer alternate to LA. We should be okay, but now we can go and hit calculate. We should get our final numbers. Yes, there it is. We got our final numbers. We should be good to go and get out of Sydney. Sadly, we're leaving 100 people behind.
Qantas 116, pushback approved.
Pushback approved. Qantas 116 Heavy.
First post 842.
By inserting the clasp into the buckle and tighten by pulling the strap. You can undo your seatbelt by pressing the button. Keep it done up low and tight during takeoff, landing, and whenever the seatbelt sign is on.
Roughly 842, understood. You get cleared to Melbourne via Wollongong flight plan route, runway 34 left, Wollongong to departure, Wollongong transition.
612 information Foxtrot West parking 5th Street, Boeing 7810 request clearance to destination Melbourne.
Brace by placing your forehead. To evacuate, leave all items behind. Slide, leaning forward with your hands on your knees.
Flight controls free and correct. Sydney Qantas 116 Heavy is ready for taxi.
Qantas 116 taxi via Alpha cross runway 25 to the Alpha 6 holding point, runway 34 left.
Alright, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 25 to holding point Alpha 6 for runway 34 left. Qantas 116 Heavy.
Clearance to the Gold Coast.
Jetstar 416 Sydney approach today cleared to the Gold Coast via Olsen flight planned route 42 Sydney approach today. Descend via Star flight level 130 expect the ILS approach.
Alright, we're gonna reach up top here and grab our HUD and get that in place for takeoff. We're almost there.
Qantas 116, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
3-4 left, cleared for takeoff. Qantas 116 heavy. Flight attendants, seats for takeoff. Alright, cabin is secured. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our very first flight with a brand new airline, Qantas Airlines. Expecting about just under 13 hours from here in Sydney all the way to LA. But let's go ahead and check to the right. Right is clear, left is clear. We'll go ahead and take the runway here at 3-4 left in the beautiful 787-9. Let's get it lined up nicely. Got some great ATC here, so big shout out to the Sydney controllers out here. Thank you so much for the ATC. We're gonna take off in the daytime and land in the daytime in LA. So get ready for some crazy jet lag. Okay, I'm ready. Toga.
8,000. Qantas 2942.
She's spooling up. Throttle set.
Sydney approach velocity 842, request taxi.
Airspeed's alive. A little bit of forward pressure on the yoke. And definitely gonna need some rudder input that's required. Keep her on a center line. Airspeed's coming up slowly. There's 80 knots. Oh yeah, she's heavy. We are gonna use all of this runway. There's V1. And rotate. Nose coming up. Positive rate. You're up. Alright, LNAV, VNAV, and autopilot engaged. Passing 1,000, passing 2,000 feet. Gears up, flaps up, we up. Look at that view off the left. Wow. I'm loving this so far. I could get used to this. Oh yeah, check out the view off the right wing. We can see the city on our departure. Wow. Yeah. Very nice. Imagine this at the nighttime. I could definitely get used to flying in and out of Sydney. Even there's the Opera House, the bridge, everything is there. That is pretty sweet. Beautiful.
116, city departures identified or verify level passing.
Qantas 116 heavy passing 4,000 for 5,000.
Qantas 116 identified. Thank you. Cancel set. Turn right heading 030. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
Alright, turn right 030. Climb, maintain flight level 280 for Qantas 116 heavy. Okay, altitude set. We'll switch on to flight level change and set our speed for 250 knots as we climb out. We're still below 10,000 feet, so we gotta watch our speed.
Spotted just on 135 passing 3,000 for 5,000.
That's 5,000. Qantas 2942, turn right heading 140.
Right heading 140, Qantas 2942.
Clear direct dipso planned route.
Alright, clear direct dipso and resume on nav. Qantas 116 Heavy. Okay, let's jump down to our FMC onto our legs page, and we'll select Dipso and put that on the top and execute. Execute, there we go, and now we are direct to Dipso, LNAV, VNAV back on.
6, push approved.
Push approved, jet staff
And return. As we climb out of Sydney, Australia, let's take a look at our Volanta flight map. You can see our aircraft departing to the east over the Pacific Ocean. Great ATC out here in Sydney. You can see the line there where it goes from light to dark. That's where the sunset is currently, and we will see the sunset over the beautiful Pacific Ocean here in not too long. But we also see the sunrise before we get to LA. Expected to land in LA kind of late morning, so should be pretty fun, pretty interesting to land there. It's gonna be pretty busy in LA, like about 12 hours before we even get there. But we are hopefully expecting some ATC as well when we land in LA. It's gonna be nice. Looking forward to it. We have a long way to go.
27 5612, city departures identified, climb via Z flight level 280.
And we have reached our cruising altitude of flight level 330, 33,000 feet. We do have step climbs, so we'll be climbing up as we lose weight, probably all the way up to around 40 or so, 40,000 feet. But if you made it this far, I have a very special gift for you, a very special giveaway just for you to say thank you for supporting this series. We are going strong. I'm looking forward to continuing it, and I'm loving it. I'm enjoying making these videos. Hopefully you guys enjoying the ride. But also thanks to Orbix for jumping on board and also supporting this series, because now we are giving away Sydney International Airport to one of you guys. And the way you enter into the giveaway is all you need to do is answer one simple question, and that is, why were we fired by WestJet Airlines? Now you're gonna have to go back and watch one of the previous videos to find the answer to that question. I'm not gonna tell you which one it is. It's a little bit of an Easter egg hunt. So type that into the comments. I will choose a random person of all those who answer correctly. I will announce the winner in the next part of the series. It's a long flight, nothing but water from here, not much to see. We're gonna have an overnight, a beautiful sunset. We do have to watch our fuel because we don't know if we're gonna make it or not. We may barely have enough for a go around, if that. But enjoy the rest of the flight, enjoy the sunset, and I will see you as we continue our flight into LA in the next part of the series. Thank you guys so much for riding along with me.